Alright, so everybody been asking me, Moosey, what do you use for your graphics? I need it. Your shit looks way too cool. Nobody said cool. What? But a lot of y'all have been asking for my graphics pack, and guess what? I'm gonna hand it out. I'm gonna give you my sound pack. I'm gonna give you my graphics pack. Everything is going to be shown how to do in this video. So if you're having trouble or don't know what to do, you came to the right place. You feel what I'm saying? And all I ask for a return is a like, a comment, and a subscribe to the channel. You feel what I'm saying? We're on the road to 1K subscribers.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
If y'all want graphic, these is hard, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is so hard, bro. I love playing with these graphics, bro. This shit is not too dark, it's not too bright. It's damn near perfect, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You feel me? Here's the nighttime. Nice moon, nice stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some mods too. Let me show y'all what these look like too. Hold on. You feel me? The laser sight does not come with it. With the beam on, it does not come with it. This is just a city I'm playing in, and I do not recommend you try your gunshots or anything in the server, because I'm going to get admin report on me right now, bro. I'm telling y'all. So look, let me show y'all what it look like when I'm running. You feel me? I got it to my side. It's not like the regular Galaxian shit where you run like GTA, like vanilla. And then here's what the guns here's what it sounds like. Y'all see the gun smoking stuff? Alright, let me make it more of like a nighttime so y'all can really see. And you also got the flash animation for it too when you shoot. Let me go into like this alleyway. Hold on. You feel me? So yeah, I'm really about to step up y'all graphics pack, bro. Look, without further ado, let's get straight into the settings and everything. Let me go get y'all the graphics pack. Alright, look. So boom. Now you're on your desktop. The first step, what you want to do is, if you have any graphics pack you had installed from before, go ahead and get rid of it out of your GTA file. Now, how you do that is, what you're gonna want to do is go to your GTA file, and you're gonna want to delete any and everything that says E and B. So anything that says E and B, delete it. And if you feel like you deleted anything on accident, wherever you downloaded from, either Rockstar, Steam, or if you bought it off the website of Rockstar or whatever it is. Wait, I'm tweaking. You're gonna want to go and verify the files of it. I got it through Steam, so all I gotta do is just open up Steam and verify the files. I can show y'all that. It takes about 5 minutes to do so. But the way I do it, quicker way to do it, I have 5 mods, right? I have 5 mods plus. And that's how I have a lot of these mods. So a lot of these mods that you guys see me use, you guys will not see in any of the mod files I'm about to give y'all. So I'm not sponsored by 5 mods, but if y'all want to, go ahead and get this. I feel like this is definitely worth it, 100% worth my money to buy all these extra mods, and it's been a game changer. Honestly, it's really been a game changer. But let me show you. So if you have 5 mods plus or whatever, the way I do it is I go to Ray Fusion, I reinstall it, and I do it with E and B on, and then I download it. Alright, and now that it's done downloading, what you're gonna want to go do now is go back to it and delete. And what that's gonna do is every plugin, because it automatically downloads to your files, it makes a separate file for you in your Fivem and GTA. And what this does by deleting it is it takes it all out. So I have my GTA and my Fivem files are completely clear. So make sure when you're deleting it from your GTA, make sure you're deleting the right stuff. It's all E and B. Anything and everything that says E and B, delete it. And I would recommend to verify your GTA files again. Alright, look, so boom. Once you get all of that deleted, everything out the way, everything clear, what you're gonna want to do is, from the graphics I use, I have them all in my Discord pin below. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all what it looked like. So like you're gonna join my Discord, right? You're gonna get spawned. You're gonna go into the spawn. You're gonna see all these chats and everything. This is my community Discord. If y'all want the OG badge, just type OG badge in the main chat. You feel what I'm saying? I'll give it to you. All right. Now you're gonna want to scroll down till you see the Fivem thing, and I have my graphics pack in there, which is still uploading. I have my sound pack, and I have all of my mods. All right. So look, you're gonna want to download whatever. I would recommend just downloading everything that I have. Everything that I have in that Discord, download it, and we're gonna all put it in right now. All right. So look, boom. Now you're asking, how do I find my Fivem file location? All right. So if you have it open, or if you have it like on your desktop, what you're gonna do is right click on it and open file location. All right. Now you have this. All right, look, so for so look, I don't know how to open it on Rockstar because I don't have it, and I don't know how to open it through a website. You could buy it through a website, I think. I know how to open it through Steam, your file location. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to open Steam, go to your library, and then scroll down to GTA, and you want to right click on it, click manage or no properties, go to installed files, and then browse, and then boom, you're in your GTA files now. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to install the graphics now. We're literally almost done. If you made it this far, you're doing good right now. All right. So once you download everything, all right, what we're going to do first is install the graphics pack itself into the GTA first. So open up your mods. I would recommend opening them 2 files like this. You don't need 2 monitors. Go to wherever you downloaded. They should be in your recent, so home or desktop. It should be in your desktop or download. Sorry, downloads. That's where it should download it. All right. Now you're gonna open up the file. All right, and boom. For GTA, you're gonna want to go into ENB, and you're gonna want to drag and drop all of these right into here. Don't drag and drop it into a file. Drag and drop it to the right. Boom. Now you have your graphics pack in there on your GTA or your GTA file, and then we're gonna go over back to the Fivem, right? And now what you're gonna want to do here is open up your Fivem application data, go into plugins. All right, you don't need reshade. I don't have reshade. I don't need any of this. All right, you're gonna want to open up your plugins, okay, and drag and drop all of that in there. Boom. It says reshade, but if you have a reshade, you can use it. I don't use the reshade for this. I don't have reshade period on any of this. All right, and for the mods, all you're gonna want to do is there's some mods over here. You can use them. Go ahead, but my mods, go ahead and do the same thing as drag and drop them into the right, and then you also have those mods. Now, getting to oh, hold on, I forgot one more thing. And also the citizen. All right, the citizen is important. You're gonna want to drag and drop it over to the right as well. I'm gonna do it again as well. Hold on. You want to just replace the file inside of it, and if this messes up your game, I'm going to also have the common citizen file in my Discord as well. So if it messes up for any point, I'm gonna put in the original citizen file for you guys, so you guys can take out anything that you put in there. All right. And then boom, now you have the graphics. Now for the sound pack though, it's a little bit different. All right. So what you're gonna do is go to the V-School sound pack, the one I sent you guys. All right. Have it open like this, and in your GTA file, you're gonna want to go to x64, the file x64. Go to audio, SFX, and then drag and drop both of these in here, like that. Replace, and boom. Now you have a sound pack. And now you should be set. So let me go back into the city I was in and show you guys all the best settings that I use personally. And we're gonna get into talks about PCs I would recommend for Fivem to run good Fivem. Alright, so boom, look, we're back. Alright. If y'all seen the top left, my frames are running a little bit low. I don't know why. I think it's a little, but look, Now you guys should have the graphics. Everything should be good. All right. Now, for optimization and good frames, at the end of the day, this all depends on the type of PC you have. Now, me personally, I have an MSI 4060, 32 gig RAM. I have an extremely good PC. I'm gonna try and find it. I'm gonna try and find the exact same PC that I use. I'm gonna link in the description. It's a little bit pricey, but honestly, in my opinion, it's very, very worth it. We're gonna get into all that though. Now for optimization settings in Fivem, what you're gonna want to do is, if you want to copy my settings, go ahead. Everyone's PC again is completely different, and you might not be able to run the same exact settings. Some of you guys might not even be able to run these graphics packs because of your PC. And I'm not hating on anybody, but that's just the honest truth. Some PCs just can't handle the graphic packs and what it comes with. So we're gonna go into the GTA settings. We're gonna go over here to settings. We're gonna go over to the graphics. Now, if y'all seen the top bar right here, I have almost about 17,000 I can play with. I would recommend not using all of it, because there's a lot of stuff in the game that you do not need to use, and it's going to mess up your frames. All right. I know a couple people that their megabits up here is like 4,000, 7,000, and I don't know the best settings for that. I honestly need to sit down in like a personal call with you to help you out with it, because I genuinely do not know the best settings for it. But for something like this, these are my settings, okay? So FXAA is going to be on, MSAA is going to be off. Now, why is it off, you might ask? Because it's going to make your game look better, yes, but you take an extreme drop on frames. I repeat, extreme drop on frames. You do not need it at all, okay? You do not need it at all turned on. VSync is supposed to be off. I don't know why I had it on. That's supposed to be off. Population density and population variety. These are the AIs in the city that you're going to run into. So meaning there's going to be the cars and the actual NPCs. Why I have them both turned off is because the less there are, the less frames is going to take up on my screen. And it's not like I need NPCs to be driving around a lot, because first, in the city I play in New Leaf, they already have an extreme amount of NPCs and stuff on there, and I don't need any more being added on top of that from actual GTA. All right. Distance scaling, that's gonna be how far you can see ahead. Now I have it a little bit high because in like not the performance, but in my eyes, I like to see ahead of me that the lights and stuff are white, because I have white lights on. So I like to see in front of me that I have white lights instead of like the orange, like GTA lights kind of looking. It just makes it more of a realistic, like from a distance, it looks more realistic. You know what I'm saying? So texture budget. Now I don't have it all the way up. Now why I don't have it all the way up again? Mainly for the frames. Now if I keep going up on it, it's going to take. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong one. Mainly why I don't have it more up, it takes more megabits. Now Moosey, you got almost 17,000, bro. You might as well use it. Why I don't use it? Because there's stuff in the city that won't load in until I get closer to it. That's why I don't have it all the way up. And I recommend for everyone with a low-end PC to even lower it down even more. Like I can go lower and stuff, but I recommend people with the low-end PCs to keep it low. All right. Texture quality. Now look, these settings are important. All right. There's four main settings. My apologies. 4 main settings you need to have on high, or it's not going to work at all. Any graphics you download will not work unless you have these on high. Texture quality must be high. Shader quality must be high. Shadow quality must be high. These top 3 must be on high, or your graphics will not work. Reflection quality, normal. You don't need reflection quality. It's like, what this is if you look into a mirror, it's going to either be blurry, or if you have it on high, you're going to look picture perfect. Reflection MSA off. Water, particles, and grass. Do not do anything to mess with your frames. So you guys can put them as high as you want or as low as you want. It's not going to mess with your frames. Soft shadows, NVIDIA PCSS. So what that is basically is, let's go to this tree for example. It's going to show is like the one I have on is the worst one. Again, for frame purposes, it doesn't look that realistic. I don't want it to look that realistic because I'm not gonna look into that anyway. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, look at this shadow. I don't need that, bro. So it just takes up more frames if you have it on like the highest setting. I don't know what that is. I think it's the AMD or what, I forgot what it's called. But you really don't need that unless if you like the more nice looking graphics, then go ahead. That's up to you. The fourth very important setting, post effects. It must be on very high or your graphics like actually won't work. They won't. You can't have everything else on high and have this off or very low. It's not gonna work. All right. Motion blur. I have it all the way up. I like the motion blur. I like the effects of it. I even use 5 mods. They're high motion blur. Depth of field effects. You don't need that. Again, it takes up more frames. I'm not sure how, but somebody told me that it takes up. Just take my word for it. It messes up your frames. And these last 3, you can put them up to whatever you want. You can use the same settings as me, but these are my settings of what I use for my best performance. As y'all can see, I'm running about 90 frames. When I run and stuff, it probably drops a little bit. You feel me? But it's all good. But yeah, those are really the graphics. And then again, here's the sound pack. And you guys can see the smoke. You feel me? And you got the nice clouds and everything. Look. That's really gonna be it. All right. Now I also know you guys are probably like, bro, why are you not showing us your flawless widescreen? Now look, I honestly don't remember how I did it, so I need to go find out how I did it again, and I'm going to make a video for you guys. If this video can get 150 likes, my next graphic video will be flawless widescreen and how I will do it. If we get it to 150 likes in the next 20, I'll do this. And then by Sunday, if this video gets 150 likes, I will do a flawless widescreen video on Monday. And yeah, that's really it. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys need any more help, please do not bother DMing me privately on Discord. I'm almost active every single day, even while I'm at work. So if you have any questions or you need help with any settings or anything, please let me know. Do not be afraid. Community Discord is linked down below. And that's where you're gonna find all my graphics packs and sound effects and all my mods. So go ahead and join it. And if you want an OG badge in Discord, go ahead in the main chat and say OG badge, need it, whatever it is, and I'll give it to you. And 2 last things. I'm doing 2 giveaways. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways. If we can get to 500 subs, by tonight, which I think we're at 470 something, I will do a 1 month 5 mods premium giveaway. All right, I will do a 5 mods plus giveaway. The second giveaway I'm going to be doing is once we hit 1,000 subs, I will be giving out a free instant whitelist to New Leaf. All right, so with that being said, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you're new here, man, hit the subscribe button, turn on the noti bell. I'm going to be uploading New Leaf videos very, 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 very soon. I'm also live on YouTube every single day. I might be even live right now while you're watching this. So don't be scared. Tap in. We're live every single day. We're really on the come up right now. And leave a like and leave a comment. I appreciate everybody for watching. And shit, have a good one. I love y'all boys.